What's up, guys? To a new channel. I'm gonna be talking about the dark triad, the differences in all of them, how to identify them. Well, not identify them, but show you what you can know about them. My favorite ones: psychopathy, sociopathy, Machiavellianism, narcissism, sadism. So let's start with sociopathy and psychopathy. Friends comes and goes with them. Now, sociopaths, they can't control temper as a psychopath can. Think about it as this: it's genetic. You know anybody that hides their feelings when someone gets hurt, like they don't respond? Like sociopath, like the main difference is sociopaths, they can't control it, what they feel. They can feel remorse, guilt. Sometimes they don't feel anything. That's what keeps them from harming things. Because they have very or low conscience, and they know it's wrong, but they still can't feel nothing. But sometimes they can. Psychopaths completely feel nothing, no guilt. But you ask them to feel guilt, they can. They can choose whatever they choose. Therefore, they choose not to have empathy. Therefore, they never experience it because they don't even try to think of it. Because they don't know what it is. Because they don't know how to experience empathy. Because all their lives, they've been trying to manipulate people. Trying to exploit them. Just like sociopaths, that they're a little different because they more likely to have more impulsive. And psychopaths are more likely to engaged in criminal activities. Sociopaths, they're more likely to do things by themselves, like psychopaths, but they're more like actually going to end up in jail for doing it. Because they're not as good planners as psychopaths, because psychopaths are great planners and a lot of things. And this is going on my playlist. I want you guys to watch all these. Learn what you can learn. No, everyone can learn as much as you can. Keep that in mind, okay? Use your brain. How do they use you? I don't want you guys to get confused with narcissism and Machiavellianism too. I'm going to be talking about that right now. How many friends a person have? Imagine, okay, he's finished doing all the hard work. He's free. He's not a friend anymore. He's not a friend anymore. They weren't a friend in the first place. So that's narcissism. They can have a bunch of friends. Use them, but get rid of them. As a psychopath, they can keep using them. They won't get rid of them. They just like using it as their advantage. As a narcissism don't, because they get rid of them so fast and quick. As a sociopath, comes and goes. Doesn't have to be manipulative, but exploited, so they can steal from houses from other people and stuff. A lot like a psychopath can, except they don't, because they're more likely to be a CEO. As a sociopath, more likely to be a mayor. Well, not a mayor, a judge, just like Judge Judy and a lot of things. Psychopaths are more likely to be in a pinstripe suit, you know? Pretty cool. Sociopaths, they're up for anything. Sociopaths, they like trying new things out and stuff. They don't have a conscience, very little conscience. They're more country related. They're like the badass types, just that they don't show that they're evil. I say, woohoo, I love doing this shit. I love burning fire. Like, I'm not me, but sociopaths, they love doing that shit. Psychopath, yeah, they watch Flyer, but they're mostly everyday life. Someone gets hurt, a psychopath be there to pretend he's helping, but he's just manipulating the whole community, thinking that he's a good dude, which he's not. Because they're trying to, because manipulation is to get others to almost do things for you without noticing, or using you to the end. So basically, imagine a psychopath helps that person, but when no one's watching, he's more of a jerk. He just likes to pretend that he's not, to trick you guys thinking that he's a good person, but he's not. So you got to be careful. The people that helps everyone for everyone could be a psychopath related. I'm trying to think of more things to say because shit, it's like 5 minutes and 40 seconds into the video. Let's talk about Machiavellianism. Okay. You don't see those a lot. Yes, they're like a CEO too. Now the thing is, they're just the same as combination traits as the other ones. It's just split in categories. For Machiavellianism, they don't really have like, it's not really a disorder, it's just like everything else except just on the low side. So that means cunning, manipulative, and exploitment. But not how you think. They're just like CEO workers. Except psychopaths are more dangerous because they have 40 traits of recklessness, manipulator, explanation, restraining. I probably had to show a picture of here to show you guys what I'm talking about. And gotta be careful. But Machiavellianism, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's basically like psychopaths, but except like a lower, calm, not neutral, but more of a regular dude. For example, what was that movie name? Cloudy Chance and Meatballs. For example, the smart dude, the white dude with the glasses, old, he manipulated everyone. He knows how to keep a straight face and keep cool under pressure. He knows what to do and stuff. But that's where I'm gonna end it today. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm trying to, come on, I do these videos for you. You fucking watch it now. Jokes. No, but peace out.